Hey guys, welcome back, and we're going down to the 6th level now of the Divine Beast Cave, and we've got a lot of goodies to collect again for the town. I think the Gladius is back up and rocking. Yeah, more cutscenes. It's that cat again. Let's give us another little look, and then showed us its ass again. Well, I'll have to go and repair. So again, this might not be that much of a large foray into the oh, that was a good hit. We got one hit wonder there. Well, back this way, we've already got... Oh, you idiot. We don't want to get poisoned. Oh, we did have the Scar Hunter though as well last time, or whatever it was called. And we got another Stormbreaker. Later on, like at the minute, we got more stuff now than what we can put on our weapon. And we got Paige's house. That's an interesting one. We got another person. So that's one we'll... Oh, and it's our first Mimic. And they're kind of tough, but I think they give you a lot of money. Oh well, sometimes they do. I think they do have a good chance of giving you money. I'm liking how we're one-hitting a lot of these enemies now. But yeah, that was our first run-in with a Mimic. And we kind of know where stuff is now, and we're probably going to have one or two more. Because it's suspicious. There's a suspicious amount of... No! They're all items. And we've got an arse gem as well, just to put up the arse power. And it is good to have a good little... I'll tell you what, we might as well go up here first, because the exit is near the other way. We can go up here and then get a drink. Oh, I didn't move out of the way. Seemed to be a bit more sluggish though, going backwards though that time. And it's another Mimic. The little ones aren't too bad. The big ones get a bit more scary. Now we're back to square one already, and we haven't yet got the thing. But I'm just hoping that this isn't a Mimic, and it is. We can't really do it yet because both our weapons are now damaged. And this is a frustrating thing though. I don't think you tend to get in the item cases. You don't tend to get a lot of the repair powders. They usually give you food and tasty water, which tasty water is usually the least useful, and that's the thing that I've got the most. But I'm hoping that we can get something. Let's go ahead and get the atlas though. I might as well collect all these. I don't know why the escape powder didn't actually work. Unless it's something that you might have to choose it on the menu. Hopefully this isn't a... Oh, and it's a Mimic. It's a Mimics are bad because they search for you even if they're not in your general eyesight. They'll still search for you. I've got a cabin. Oh, we're just gonna get this one before this guy attacks us. And we've got Cloth House now. Woohoo! See you later. Hopefully this is repair powder. Oh, and look at that for luck. So let's go ahead and get in here. Repair up our Adam. And then we can actually kill some of these fools. just get rid of him. Oh, never stick around for 2. I keep doing that, you get greedy. Trying to get rid of the enemy. And he's gone. And he doesn't hold the thing, but he's given us some gold. Oh! And we're back down to extreme damage. Those things take a... Those guys give you a weapon a beating. And we'll go ahead and eat something. Because we'll get some more bread off the mare, I think. But we're unlucky as well. We didn't get the thing, Jan's signal. I think it might be on here though. So if we escape, at least if we get everything, then we can just call it a loss. Hopefully this isn't a mimic. Oh, I'm gonna say, hopefully it's not a mimic, because that's all we need. And I'm gonna say that can't be another one. And we've got speed +1. So let's open all these before the mimic catches up to us. Renee. This is a nice collection of them all together. And a bridge. That's for the rivers, you put down rivers. Because I know there is somebody who wants to live near a river. Got another lamp. Oh my god. Come on, let's get this and we'll get out of here. And a candy box. The candy box I think is for Claude. Obviously he likes eating, so I'm thinking that's for him. But we'll go ahead and look on this because we're... Yeah, we'll use the escape powder. So a bit like the escape rope. So you don't actually use it by selecting it. You just... There's an option on the menu for that. So at least I know that now as well. But it's going to be a little bit of a building episode, this. And let's see if there's anything else left around abouts. Nothing there. Maybe there'll be something at my home. Oh, Gaff has not left anything for us. So let's go and scope out my pad. See if there's anything to pick up, because we could do with some... We could do with some of those items. I mean, it's a bit frustrating because we can't buy more than one escape powder. Because that's what would help us out at the minute. Because you know, you can only kill so many enemies at once. And now it's getting to the part where there's more enemies than what our sword can handle with just one repair powder. So we're going to be limited to what we can do. But we have got more houses now to put down. So I'm just going to check out our house. See if our little llama's left us anything. You better come up with the goods now, buddy. No. Maybe it's because you've not got any food, but can't do anything about that. I think that's one of the things that goes in his house. His hair. But we'll go ahead and go. I don't think... Well, we'll do what we usually do. We'll go to the mayor. And we'll get items. But yeah, this kind of era was the real era where you had time passed in the game. I mean, Shenmue was one of the first games to have that, I think, for the Dreamcast. Which was an amazing little game. Some people call it boring and things like that, but I think it was a good storytelling game. It told a good story. And you can look back on it now and be critical, but I think I got it a couple of years actually after the Dreamcast was released. I mean, I got mine, I think it was about, I don't know, it was 2 or 3, 4 years after. And I was still impressed by Shenmue even then. So, I mean, I suppose it's different things for different folks. But I was used to point and click games that had a bit more, it was story central, rather than the action side of things. Some people aren't like that. House of Angler Park and Daughter Page. Well, we've got both of those, I think. Yeah, Park and Page. So the village is getting pretty full again now. And we've got Claude, so it's certainly not going to be lonely. We'll go and put Paige as house over here for now. And we'll go ahead and put... I think we'll move us... I don't know, back over there. And seeing as they weren't very keen on... they weren't very keen on the big guy, so we'll go ahead and put him... I don't know, we'll put him over here actually. I think that's as far as you can go. So we'll put him over here. And now we'll just kind of see what we can fit onto what. We've still not got the goods, so we won't be buying from the shop anytime soon. But we might as well put Claude down. And that's his... I think that is his candy store. And a slot. I don't know if we've got the thing for that. We'll go ahead and put the two people down. We've got Paige. Oh wait, no, that's a lamp. We're confusing a girl we knew from childhood. Why can't we put them down? Oh, there we go. Unless that's not... Oh no, that's Renee, it's not Paige. Oh, there we go. So he's going to be pretty sad not to have his daughter around. But let's go and see if we can put anything else down in their houses. So we'll stop here outside Claude's first, and he'll probably appear right there. Let's have a little wander around his house to see if there's anything good to pick up. And there is. It's tasty water again, not the most useful thing, to be honest, in the world. It's going to be night time soon as well. We'll go ahead and go in and see what the big guy has to say. Again, that's the guy who looked like his head was too heavy for his body, who was dancing. We've got a speed +1. Well, he wasn't. I'm surprised you didn't make it disappear before the Fairy King. I'm sure you've got stores in your house somewhere. It looks like you've got big boxes of food there. I like it where you can smell good food. Something good to eat. I think he gives you a fluffy donut or something like that to put your defense up. Yep, told you. Look at all that cheese. The Dragonborn would have a field day with that. So we're gonna go head on over now to Renee's house, which is this one, isn't it now? And who's that wandering about? Is that Park? He might have already gone for a wander. So we'll go and see. Yeah, that's Park. With his little cut-off. Oh no, I thought he was wearing a little cut-off shirt then. He's got like some kind of sash around him. Oh, we've got a strong language there. Sean, this is a family game, mate. Well, we don't have it yet. She's still in a bubble somewhere. Yep, so you do get a fishing hole, that's what I said before. A pond, and you'd like to be next to that. So that's not the first thing you've got to consider. Once you put everything down, you've got to configure everything around so that everybody's happy. She can do something about that, eh? How many times has this buggy? Right, so I think Paige is the girl that we tried to save at the beginning of the game. And that's a Beast Buster, that's for the kind of hedgehog looking things. With the big mallets that look more like microphones. And there is something in here as well. Hopefully it's a repair powder, then we've got a bit... No, it's a Stormbreaker. And there's a little teddy up here. Ain't that sweet? So that must be his daughter's bedroom. Oh, the only bad thing about the first person view, which I think when you get another character who's got a slingshot, you can use this slingshot in first person. Is that it's the weird inverted kind, which ain't the good kind for me. It's like I had trouble with, I think it was Time Crisis, the first one. No, not Time Crisis, Time Splitters for the PS2, because that was the same. It was inverted aiming, and I just couldn't get my head around that at all. But now that we've got another repair powder, I still don't know if we're going to be able to do this level, because we've only got one repair powder. And after about 2 or 3 enemies, we're done. Unless we find some. But it's back down to level 6. We've got all the Giro, we've got all the Atla. So it's purely just trying to advance now. I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have repaired it. And then talked to the man again and got another one. So that's a bit of a fail from me. But this will probably be a mimic. Yeah. Well, I'll leave the mimic alone, because it probably won't be him. I don't think it's usually mimics that have got the thing. So that's what I mean. We're now onto those. Oh, and that's usually a bad thing though, as well, when you come across the bats in an enclosed area. It's very hard to stop them hitting you, because all they have to do is touch you. And I'm just gonna see. Hopefully, we'll get a repair powder out of one of these. No, it's another mimic, which is bad because the mimics are quite tough as well. They take quite a bit of your weapon HP down, and one of these guys must have the thing. I don't know how to risk it and see whether it's another one of these other guys. Is this, I think this is the door, isn't it? No. And that's probably a mimic as well. No. That's the thing. This will be a mimic. Yeah. I was right about that one. Well, it wasn't him, but we got money. I won't go through that yet, because... Well, I think you get different things off them. So it might not even be what I was thinking. But we'll go ahead and go over here, and we are getting a bit thirsty now. And we're not going to reach one of those things in time, so we might as well quench our thirst. But that's another one of those. We'll deal with him. In case he's the guy that has the thing. But if not, it gets us one of the guys out of the way. Oh, and he poisoned us, I think. Right, we can upgrade it. I think upgrading. Let's see what we've got on. Because I think I'll put. And that's just got an undead buster, which isn't really going to work. So we'll put the. Oh no, let's just see what the next weapon has. We'll take the attack 2 off. And we'll put that on there. And then we'll upgrade. So there you go, now we've got more of a good thing. So now we'll put the speed on, and I reckon endurance again. And what's this? Another sword? Shamshir, so now we can use that and all. So that's a lot better. We'll go ahead and equip this. Another thing. But we did get an endurance +1. And that's got a longer reach, which is going to be good for them. Oh! The happy clown, I forgot about this guy. Not good if you don't like clowns. But let's see what he's going to give us. You're going to choose the big one or the small one. Are we going to go big or go small? We'll go big. Oh, it's a cheese. So we got duped. And depending on which one you pick, it can give you something quite good, or it can give you something like that, which isn't that useful. So there's the exit. And we've got a few enemies still down there, but I'm guessing this is going to be where water is. Usually get water at some point in the game. We'll go ahead and deal with this guy first. So get rid of him. Then find out if this is a mimic. And it's a minion. So another fishing item. We don't have the fish. Oh no, we got poisoned. And I'm hoping we've got an. I don't know if we've got a thing though. I think we might have to leave because we've not got a antidote. Oh, and that deals with them pretty sharpish. But we've not got the key yet. Oh, we're dead. That's the first time we've been beaten. And I think you don't have death because this is more like family friendly. There's no death. You just get sent back to the beginning. But everything that could go wrong did go wrong in that one. I don't think I should lose anything though. So we're gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to repair up the item. And this time make sure that I go in with everything fully repaired. So I think if you keep talking to him, he keeps giving you stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll come back to you when I'm actually on the next level. Because there's no point keep showing you things where I'm not collecting things. So that's all I got time for on this one. And I'll come back to you later when I've got to the next level. That's all, folks. I'll see you later.